Hi guys, this is Nathan with RCMPAL. Today I'm going to show you how to register a patient. First step is to look up the patient to make sure that they are not already registered. Click on registration, click on lookup. Mary Smith is in, so that's a bad example. There we go, Mary Jones is not in. So I'm going to add Mary Jones as a patient, a responsible party, and a subscriber to the system. I'll go over these details a little more in a different tutorial. Right now I just want to show you the basics of entering in a patient registration. Zip code field will take the additional 4 characters or 4 digits after a hyphen. If it's new to the database, it will prompt you to save it, but it will automatically populate the city and state fields. The employer field here is a database table. You can populate this table with all the employers in your area, and it adds additional details to the record like city, state, and zip, or phone number or fax number of the employer, or if there's a specific contact or a note that goes with the employer. This allows you to build a database of employers if it's relevant to your practice. You can use that. You can also just use the free text field here if you just want to enter in a basic generic information about the patient's employer. Next tab to fill out is the case coverage tab. This is where we enter the insurance information. The financial class is generally used for reporting purposes. Billing provider and facility will be defaulted every time this case coverage is used on a charge. So if we enter them here, we can leave them blank, but if we enter them here, it could save us some time at the time of charge entry. This table here is where we enter in the insurance information itself. The first one on the list is considered primary and processes as such. The second one would be secondary. The primary insurance, you generally want it to be at yes for process claim. This means that when there's a charge entered, it will default to yes, and that means the next time somebody sends or processes claims to the insurance company, it will be one of the ones that's accepted. The system automatically changes the process claim field on each charge from yes to no, or from hold if it's secondary to no. When you're entering in the registration, the secondary line generally will not be yes as well, because this would send off 2 claims at the same time, one to Medicare and one to Blue Cross and Blue Shield. Typically, secondary will be either a no or a hold. You would choose no if you know that the primary automatically transfers the information to the secondary. In this case, Medicare with Blue Cross and Blue Shield secondary. Typically, I choose no because the Medicare automatically crosses over the claim. If you wanted to be sure and send a claim anyway, you can change it to hold, and that way when you get payment from the primary, the system will say, okay, we've received primary payment. We need to now process all secondary charges that are on hold waiting for primary's payment. If some of that didn't make sense, please feel free to reach me or ask me questions in the comment section of this YouTube video. This is a very basic demonstration of registration just to get you going in the system. There are some fine details that we will discover in other tutorials, but I just wanted to get this thing up and going, and you'll see that with time some of the smaller things that I've kind of skipped over become very important. My name is Nathan with Revenue Cycle Management PAL, or RCMPAL. You can reach me at nathan@rcmpal.com. And thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy your day, and I hope you enjoyed the tutorial.